It's been a little more than 2 years since the first screams of joy were heard on the Zippin Pippin. There we go. But there have been many, many more since. And now the ride at Bay Beach is nearing a pretty significant milestone. In the coming days, someone is going to take the 1-millionth ride. That number exceeds the city's expectations of 200,000 rides per year. Fox 11's Bill Miston joins us now and has more on this story.
Michelle, those higher than expected numbers these past 2 years of riders means more money. But that extra money doesn't necessarily mean the city can use it to pay off the millions in bonds that it took out to purchase the coaster. In 2010, Mike Bauer wasn't keen on the city's plan to buy a roller coaster for nearly $4 million. And Bauer doesn't even live in Green Bay.
I was very doubtful that they would really recoup the expenditure, I didn't think it made sense.
But now,
I think it's great. I think it's a great draw for the community now, and I'm glad to say I was wrong.
Most 12-year-olds would probably agree.
I like riding it. It's so much fun for me. Because it's one of the most funnest rides here, in my opinion.
Short of 3 summers in operation, the ride is nearing its 1-millionth rider.
Completely exceeded our expectations and what it would do.
Bay Beach Amusement Park Assistant Manager Jason Arnoldi says park revenue is on track with last year, even with cooler weather this past May.
We're right where we expect to be, and a lot of times when you add a new attraction, especially one as successful as this, in the coming years it tends to drop off, but we haven't really seen that.
But the increased ridership doesn't mean the roller coaster will be paid off any sooner.
We can only pay what's due that given year. We can't add more onto the payment.
Despite the inability to pay the roller coaster bonding off early, Arnoldi says the extra revenue from the ride allows them to use those funds in other areas of the park, like preparing the Sea Dragon ride. Purchased this last spring for more than $670,000, Arnoldi says the ride is on track for installation this fall, just to the southwest of the Pippin. As for Bauer, who's never been on the coaster, do you think they might get you on the Zippin Pippin by the end of the day or the week?
Very possible. Very possible.
So who's going to be the millionth person to take a ride on the roller coaster? Well, Arnoldi says that's up in the air. It could happen as early as Sunday if Mother Nature cooperates and provides some nice weather. And what that person might get, the park has some awards planned, but Arnoldi wouldn't say what those awards might be. For now, reporting live at Bay Beach, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.